Today I'm finally getting to make my taco layer dip. My mom and I are both really excited about this. So I'm making the bottom portion, the actual dip part, and what I have in it is some of the Philadelphia cream cheese, a light of course, and a container of low-fat sour cream. And then I'm just trying to figure out how much of this taco powder to put in. It does have 40% less sodium, but of course it is still pretty steep, but this isn't a very healthy meal. So I'm just using the hand mixer to mix it up, and I'm going to have my mom come out here and give it a taste test. Alright, we taste tested and we ended up adding literally the entire package. It tastes delicious, and I'm going to put this in the fridge and then get to all the other ingredients and chop them up. Here's the dish I'm using for the taco dip. It's way too big, so probably it won't be too tall of a dip, but the thing I like about this is because it's see-through, you can see all the layers and it looks really pretty. I'm going to start cutting up the bell peppers, and usually we use green bell peppers in this, but in the grocery store they weren't looking too good or too fresh at all. So I think I'll mix it up, put a little of each color, the orange, yellow, and red. Got the peppers there, some red, orange, and yellow. That'll look really pretty. And the green onions, I've got some in there, and I still have to finish up these. And I'm not sure if I need more or not, but I still have a bunch here. I bought 3 bunches, and they're really skinny. I've never seen them so tiny before. They almost look like chives. Smells good in here. So the next thing is tomatoes and then the iceberg lettuce. I've got just tomatoes on the vine. I'm not sure exactly what kind they are. They feel nice and juicy. So what I have to do is take a spoon and sort of scoop out the seeds, because if you don't do that, the dip will get really watery, especially the next day. So I'm going to do that, and basically you're using the outer part of the tomato more or less. I finally have everything cut up, and so I've got the tomatoes there and a mixture of colored peppers, the green onion, and the iceberg lettuce, the cheddar cheese, and then the bottom, which is cream cheese, sour cream, and taco powder, or taco seasoning. Alright, so excited. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I know this is the bottom layer, and then I know the tomatoes kind of go up on a higher level. That way they don't leak into the dip there. And I probably have too much cheese as well, and too much lettuce, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Ooh-wee, this is quite thick. It could use a little more sour cream. Wow. It's going to be hard to scoop up with the chips because they're going to break, but quantity-wise there's plenty here. So I guess I'm going to just leave it as is. Alright, I'll have to put the camera down. Well, I made way too much of the dip part. Look at that. Oh boy. Here I am thinking this dish is too big. It's going to be probably not big enough. Well, I'm definitely going to have to get the quantities right to get a real recipe for this, because that's way too much. You could almost make two different dips out of that. My mom will love it though. She's in love with this dip. I mean, I am too, but you know, you can only eat so much because that's quite fattening. Alright, next is lettuce, I think. Yeah, we're going to do lettuce next. I think. Shoot, lettuce is watery. I wish my mom was awake. She's having a nap. This is like her recipe. I kind of count on my mom for everything to do with food, like how to do things. Green onions maybe? Alright, shoot. I don't want the tomatoes on there because they're too watery as well. I guess peppers? Yeah, I'm going to put the bell peppers on, I think, and then green onion, and then lettuce, and then the tomato, and then the cheese. Isn't that beautiful? I'm trying to put a little more on the edges so you can see the layering. Yeah, that's way too much dip at the bottom. Holy cow. See, I still have peppers left over and onion, but I think really that's plenty. So even the tomato, everything is way too much. Oh well. At least I'll know for next time. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, I love it. I had to make an executive decision. There wasn't enough height to the dish to add some of this lettuce. So what I'll do is just when we plate it up, put the lettuce sort of on the side and then put this on top of it. Oh, yum. I'm so excited. And then I've got these Tostitos, the multigrain, to dip in. And I've got some leftovers here. I'm just going to put them in the fridge and, I don't know, maybe throw them in a stir fry or sandwich, like a wrap. I'll figure it out, but delish.